Giko's 9-color pulsar rotogravure printing press. In Austria, not far from the town of Bregenz, on the border with Switzerland and Germany, stands the production facility of Giko, a company specialized in printing and converting flexible packaging. Giko's clients can rely on a highly qualified service due to the company's high level of technical innovation, strong concern for hygiene and environment protection matters, as well as an expertise of products that is suited to a company this size. This 9-color pulsar rotogravure printing press with inline lamination, recently installed in Giko's production facility, is at the heart of their production structure, allowing for printing and solvent-based or solventless lamination in one single pass. It is a production line dedicated to printing on plastic films and to high-technology inline applications. Special care was paid to environmental matters, with the development of a ventilation system specially conceived for this production line with regard to the exhaust air, in order to make the process of solvent disposal as efficient as possible, safeguarding at the same time the limitation on the costs of air purification. Great attention to detail was also paid for the protection of the web during every stage of production, to make sure that the end product is perfectly clean and free from contamination of any kind. The internationally recognized HACCP method that provides the framework for hazard identification and control in the food industry is strictly applied here. Cold seal technology requires a special type of pump to avoid the formation of foam on the web. The same applies to the whole system of cold seal metering and return. Every part of the production line is easily accessible due to careful planning of every detail during the machine design. The ongoing cooperation between Giko's and Schiavi's project engineers was extremely constructive in this respect. The Dr. Blade Group is easily accessible and features a wide adjustment range. All the blade adjustment devices are fitted with hand wheels, with scales that make it possible to easily and precisely locate the position of the different groups in order to quickly set them up in case of job repeat. The automatic register control system is Bob's Registron. The synergy between the companies of the Bob's Group and the advantages of single-source supply bring about the perfect integration of the electronic and the mechanical aspects of the press management. Quality control during printing relies on both direct observation by the press operator using the conventional mirror stroboscope and on digital viewing of the image and relevant signal management by means of a camera located at web output. The console groups together all the controls for the whole production line and for each piece of equipment, so that with just one look, it's possible to read the most important production parameters. Once a job is over, changeover operations are easy and fast, thanks to the gravure trolley replacement system. At the end of a job, the trolley is taken out of the printing unit without the use of tools. The trolleys needed for the new job stand ready, perfectly clean, next to the machine, and the replacement operations are carried out immediately, with no waste of time. The rubber sleeves of the impression roller are just as easily replaced, again without using any tools. The operation of replacing the old sleeve with the new one is completed by simply activating the high-pressure compressed air circuit. There's no need for sleeve adjustment because they slide into position against the relevant locators. Blade pressure, as well as printing pressure data, are displayed on the clean line design control panel of every printing unit. The register scanning heads are positioned on the sides, reading the position on a scale, The replacement of important parts of the inking group, such as splash guards, is also very simple. Splash guards are fitted in the blade holder and to the side of the printing cylinder, depending on their specific function. The operation is easy and fast in both instances, as the locking mechanisms consist of either pneumatically expanding devices or spring chucks. The blade is inserted into its seat inside the blade holder, and it is then pneumatically fixed to it, ensuring the total absence of distortion and making the clamping operation negligible in terms of time. The final part of the production line comprises a high-performance laminator equipped with a 4-section tunnel used for solvent-based lamination. The 4 sections of the tunnel are of equal length. Drying is very powerful, and all sections are easily accessible for cleaning and maintenance operation. The Turner bar group is positioned between the gravier press and the laminator, and allows for the production of duplex laminates with face or reverse printing. Giko's strong commitment to high-performance laminated products and the Pulsar's high production quality made Giko decide to expand its production by acquiring another Schiavi laminator. This second laminator, a clone of the first one, is currently under commission. Inks on board, web in place, non-stop rewinders ready to start. There we go with the production of a new order.